Hello, I'm gonna get brief and I'm gonna talk to you guys about the process of applying to college. Now, when you're applying to college, there's a lot to consider, such as the size, the location, the cost, the reputation, all that stuff. Now, when I was applying to college, cost was first on my list. That's because I didn't want to spend the rest of my life paying off my loans. Another big factor for me was the location, and that's because I'm very close to my family, and I didn't want to go to school too far away from them. Diversity was pretty big on my list also because my high school is very diverse, and I wanted to go to a college where I felt comfortable. Um, I go to an HBCU now, and I remember when I was 12, I used to watch the show It's a Different World. I believe it was on TV1, and ever since watching that show, I wanted to go to an HBCU, and I'm here now. But before coming to an HBCU, I looked at the its reputation, um, the crime rates, such as how many rapes they had a year, the crime rate, and all that stuff, as you should do for any school. I also looked at the student to teacher ratio because that was very important to me. I wanted to make sure that I could go to my professors and ask questions anytime I wanted, and I wanted to feel comfortable enough to ask a question. I'm a pretty shy person. I can't be go to a big campus where I'm in a class of 200 students and I'm just not gonna raise my hand because I don't want to talk in front of all those people. So at at the school that I go to, um, I believe the average number per class is about 30. So I feel very comfortable, and if I have a question, I ask. Now, another thing to consider when you're applying to college is whether or not they have your major. Now, I'm a biology major with a minor in English. You might be a hotel and restaurant hotel and restaurant management um, major, or a history major, or an economy major. I don't know what your case may be, but you need to look into it because unique majors, not all schools have it. Like something as broad as biology and all that, most schools have that, but hotel and restaurant management, not every school has that. A story that a thing that happened to someone I knew is my boyfriend actually used to go here, and he had a transfer because he they didn't have his major. He wanted to major in economy and political science, and that major is not offered here. So because of that, he had to transfer to another school. So before you get into school, before you pick your college, make sure that they have your major. Make sure the location is where you want it to be. Make sure that you feel safe because safety is very important. Make sure your parents approve, and also make sure that the I'm sorry, yeah, just create a checklist and check off your things on your list as you go, because if you just pick any college randomly, I guarantee you're going to regret it, because this is the place you're going to spend the next 4 years of your life, and trust me, you want to be comfortable there. Um, Going to college is a big deal. It teaches you a lot. You're going to learn a lot inside and outside the classroom. So, but also don't forget to have fun, because it's not just all work, 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 but make sure you prioritize your time, because if not, you're gonna get caught. And you want to make sure that you graduate in 4 years. And that's another thing. Make sure that the graduation rate is good, because you don't want to be in school for 8 years. You want to get out in 4 years. So look into all those numbers. But I hope this video has been helpful. Thank you for watching. Bye.